Hey everybody, it's Todd here with The Lasting Impression of You, and we're at the 2018 Scott Mountain Neighborhood Night Out, and I'm with a couple of gentlemen from the Clackamas County Fire Department, and we just want to say thank you so much for what you guys do every day. We know that this is a tough time of year because anything can probably go up in smoke at any given moment. What is it like for you guys to be out here with neighbors and helping them learn what to do in the case of a fire?
We love being out here. Thanks for having us out tonight.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, we enjoy coming out and talking to the kids and everybody about how to keep safe and different steps that we all can take to increase our likelihood of getting out of a house safely, how to take care of each other in the event of any kind of emergency. And we will be here for you in any kind of emergency.
Well, I know that I'd like to say for myself and for the rest of the neighbors here, we're very grateful for what you guys do. And has it been a tough summer so far, fire-wise?
Not around this area, but if you look like throughout the whole state with all the wildland fires, yeah, it's been pretty bad.
It's been tough. It's been tough.
Yeah, it's been a rough year.
It's pretty early.
Well, hopefully everybody has been heating and keeping their brush away from their house.
Yeah.
And if they see something that is a hazard, they report it, talk to their neighbor, or talk to you folks and find a way to prevent something from happening. And again, thank you very much for what you guys do, not only from the fire side, but the paramedic side, the accidents and everything you respond to. And I'll tell you what, sometimes a thankless job, but they should always be thanked, because without them, we're not able to sleep at night, get a good night's sleep. So coming from 2018 Scott Mountain Festival of Neighborhood Events, I'm Todd. Thank you.
First thing I'm going to say is, what is the difference between a fire engine and a fire truck? What do you think? Hold on, pause. Let's let one of the younger folks. Yes, miss. Well, that's a good guess. But in our area, both are red. She said some are red, some are not. The difference is the ladder on top. Do you see a big ladder on top of this one? That's why we're a fire engine. We're full of water. So our job is to crawl in with the hose, and that's his main job. He gets to crawl in with the hose to the fire and put it out. Fire trucks have big ladders, and they usually go to the roof to do other jobs. Isn't that crazy? So we all have different jobs that we do. Oh, so I go down? Probably the dog. Let's take it off. My job? I'm the lieutenant on this. He's the boss. Loosely, we'll use that term loosely. So I sit up here. Alan's the firefighter, which means he has to do all the heavy lifting. That's right. And Alan Pernich is the driver, which means he has to make sure that water comes out of that hose at all times. Isn't that cool? So we all have a position. Is any one position on this rig more important than the other? No. We are a team, all equals, but we all have different roles. And if we know that in our brain, then we're a great team and we do a really good job. So we're really good. We really love each other, and we spend every third day together, every third day, 24 hours. We get to work in the morning and we go home the next morning. So we stay together. So we have a real work family. So these are our hoses. And then we have a whole bunch of other stuff. What's the other main thing that we do?
Put out the fire.
We put out fire, but not counting fires. What do you think?
Be a paramedic?
Right, so Alan and I are paramedics, and as the firefighter, his job, one of his main jobs is to run the call. Like, he's the lead paramedic. So he tells other Alan and I what to do when he gets on scene. So we do that in this cabinet. Dun-da-da. And if you've seen things like this, we can shock people if their heart stops beating, and we help them with that. And we have a whole bunch of medicines. So basically, all these kits combined is a whole emergency room.
This is called our self-contained breathing apparatus. Have you ever heard of scuba diving?
My dad is a scuba diver.
There you go. Well, that's basically this underwater, but we're not underwater. We have this, we have all of our protective clothing, which is fire resistant, our pants and our big coat and our helmet. And then we have this. This is fresh air that's compressed in this cylinder, and we can breathe for about 30 minutes probably on this if we're not breathing too hard. It protects us from the heat and the smoke because, like Lieutenant Ryan said a little bit ago, no kind of smoke is good for our lungs. And that's you guys too. No kind of smoke.
Oxygen.
Yeah, smoke is not good for us.
Especially if you have asthma.
Exactly. You know, I recommend even camping and stuff when we're out with our kids. It's not really good to be breathing that stuff. It's not good for us.
What's that?
No, it's all right. I'm just going to set it out so they can get their hands on it. And
Yeah,
feel it.
yeah. So our gear is kind of heavy too. It's not fireproof, but it's fire resistant, and it protects us quite a bit.
I'll wear it. I want to wear it. I'll try it.
I know you would.
I'll
Try it.
wear
All right, we'll take turns putting the jacket on. You get through it. Now, all together, how much do we weigh in these with this pack on? We can weigh 70 extra pounds with this stuff on. Now, when you carry saws and you have a full complement of a hose pack, oftentimes we're over 100 pounds. So going up ladders and things can be challenging. That's why we have to work out while we're on duty. We have to stay in shape because our bodies will break down. So if we're not strong.
One of the big reasons we like coming to these events to talk to all of you, both kids and adults, is because all this gear that we operate in on our daily basis is really expensive gear, and we occasionally have to ask you guys for tax money, and we want you to know how your money's being spent, the tools and the equipment that we use on a daily basis. And this fire district is really supportive to you and to us in keeping us in good equipment. We have really nice engines and trucks in this fire district, and we're taking care of you in a very good way. Very good.
Hey, we're back again here at the 2018 Scott Mountain Festival, and we're here with Officer Cameron and Valley. And how old is Valley?
Valley's a little over 2.
A little over 2. And German Shepherd?
Dutch Shepherd and Malinois mix.
Ooh. Hi, Valley. Not much to say right now for Valley, but what does Valley do in particular?
Patrol. She finds bad guys and also narcotics, meth, heroin, cocaine.
Nice, very
so
nice.
Busy life.
Now's a good time to be clean and sober, I guess, for a guy holding a microphone.
Yes.
Well, thank you for all you do.
Well, thank you.
And Valley, thank you for all you do.
She appreciates
Still not
it.
much to say, but
did you get to meet Grim?
no, I don't think we met Grim.
Okay. His patrol car is down at the other end of the street.
Okay.
I'd go down there. Deputy McLaughlin would be happy to grab Grim, and that's this is the niece of Grim.
Oh,
They're
very,
actually,
very, very
relatives,
nice.
which is
Well, it's
neat.
nice of you folks to be out here tonight.
Oh, thank you.
And how important is it that we all stick together and we do our own community policing?
Oh, it's very important because you guys are the ones reporting everything that happens around your neighborhood. Also gives us the hints on the houses that we need to pay a little extra attention to.
Right, exactly.
To clean it up. So we have a great neighborhood task force, part of the sheriff's office, that will help you clean up your neighborhood. So if you have a problem house, they'll put a lot of attention on it. So
That's fantastic.
Good example, Oak Grove. You can look it up online. Oak Grove has used to have several problem houses, and the county took over those homes. So now they are remodeled and just beautiful houses. So, and everybody's happy.
That's how everything slowly gets better, huh?
Yes.
Well, thank you very much for all you do.
Thank you, and
have a good evening.
Go meet
And-
Grim.
Yeah. Okay. Take care. Okay, we're back here at the 2018 Scott Mountain Neighborhood Fun Night Out, and we're talking with a neighbor here just to find out how fun this is.
Hi, this is really fun. My kids are loving it.
A lot of kids are in there, and they are enjoying it. That is for sure. Look at that bounce house. And your name is, and you live where?
My name's Steve. I live on the bottom of 99th on Stevens Way.
Okay.
And I'd like to remind everyone, when it's icy and you're going up or coming down 99th, that's our house right at the bottom. So if you lose it and you keep sliding, you're going to come right into our house. So be careful on that ice.
Well, and I'd like to double that because sometimes I'm just trying to get out of here in my four-wheel drive truck and I can't even get down in four-wheel drive because there's cars sideways all up and down the street.
I know, that's what happens.
But that's the way it goes. How you guys doing tonight? Good. What do you think of the neighborhood?
I think it's a great idea. Yeah, I don't think
idea.
this has ever happened before.
This is the first time.
And we've been here forever.
We've been here about 8 years ourselves now, maybe
yeah?
9 years,
Yeah.
and yeah, it is kind of a good thing, and the kids are sure enjoying talking to the firemen and getting up in the truck
I
and
know.
stuff. And
Good idea, bounce house.
Yeah, I'm
Great
meeting people
idea.
for the first time that I have been seeing for 20 years.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
That's embarrassing, though.
Yeah, that's just what happens. Everyone gets so busy and stuff, you know. And
I know.
but yeah, we should do it more often. And
Yeah, we should do it. It's a
so,
great idea.
How do you feel about this today,
He goes,
Sammy?
Well, he
Well,
goes
how
a
do you-
hot dog down there that I want, but no one will give me
Okay,
one.
well, you know what? Sometimes just a look is a million words. So.
There you go.
Oh,
Smith
there you go. Okay. Hello, everybody, and this is Todd again with the lasting impression of you, and we're here at the 2018 Scott Mountain Neighborhood Night Out Block Party, and we're just asking a few people randomly if they're having a good time this evening. And here's a gentleman smiling that looks like he's having a good time. Are you having a good
I'm
time?
having an excellent time.
Excellent.
It's a great turnout. The weather's great, a little warm, but it's nice and everybody's friendly. I'm having a great time.
That's great. It's a good chance to get to know your neighbors.
Absolutely.
And get some tips from the firefighters and the police. And yeah, this is a good opportunity. I think it's the first time they've done it.
This is the first time they've done it, and I think that they should continue
Yeah.
to do it. I think it's a great way to get to know your neighbors,
Absolutely.
and it's a fun night, and I think they should make it an annual event.
Yep, I agree 100%. And you're.
Oh, yeah, but I don't want to be interviewed. I'm his wife.
But you think it's a great time?
I think it's awesome, yeah. I mean, half these people I've never seen before, even though I've lived here for 15 years, so.
Well, but that's okay. It's good to
That's,
meet new people.
yeah,
learn
and
new
that's what
things.
that's what it's all about.
Okay. Ma'am,
Yes.
if you had to take one word to describe this evening, what would that word be?
Fantastic.
It's meant the world to me, Todd.
Okay.
Oh, it's been a wonderful neighborhood experience. That's more than one word, but it's been a great neighborhood experience.
And sir, what do you think about the evening?
It's been excellent. My kids are having a good time. You know, that's all. You know, meeting neighbors, first time, so good.
Yeah,
It's been an
good.
excellent night.
Right,
There you go.